just double down even. But funny thing is when those...
Hi, everybody. Good. Hello, everybody. The time a little bit early to start this streaming, and the time is in Japan time is 5 p.m. 55 minutes. So, oh, thank you. No, based on the time period, based on time period. Thank you, comment. Time period. So today I talk about just something as usual my live streaming. So today I just talk about so the beginning I talk about some topic. So yesterday I talk about this movie and in the live streaming. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Hello, everyone. 9 p.m. New Zealand. Oh, thank you. I read your comment. Thank you. Good luck. Thank you. And now, yesterday I talk about this movie, and in which William Defoe play Van Gogh, and he play latest life of Van Gogh, and today I make a video just in which I just talk about my journey in my head. I always traveling places to place in my head. I was so not now, and I was traveling everywhere, and in my symptom I encountered some great painters, great artists, great painters, great artists, great authors, and they taught me how to live as an artist, how to live as a handicapped person, and how to feel in suffering. And they talk those things in their works, and so I absorbed those knowledge, and and I enjoyed those things in my imagination, in my illusion. So anyway, and the video I will publish the video on the YouTube. I will publish the video on the YouTube. So normal as a regular YouTube on the YouTube, and so and so illusion is sweet. Oh yeah, thank you. Illusion is sweet. In the video I explain some illusion, and where I encountered some great authors, artists, and they taught me something, and it's great. And so I also wrote an essay and relating to this bit, relating to that video, and also I explain same thing in the blog. And so when I when I was writing about golf, I nearly cry. I nearly cry because the band golf, so impressive. And yeah, I love golfers, band golfers living, and so I learn a lot from him. So, message, but yeah, waiting for live stream to start. Yeah, thank you. The Drunk Marxist, Mr. Drunk Marxist, waiting for live stream start. Oh, thank you. Yoji, talk about what goes on in your mind. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you comment me. Yeah. Talk about what goes on in your mind. In now in my mind, nothing special going on. Very regular things around. Now I'm just thinking about how I should talk about, how what subject I should talk about, and those things I just thinking. He was great artist, but as soon. Oh, sorry, Mata. Oh, sorry, your comment a little bit hidden by my icons. He was a great artist, but as soon as offer only recognized after his death. As soon offer as soon so offer. So he is a great artist, but yeah, he become famous after his death. Yeah, I forget the name. Of course, his brother, Theodoros had support go Theodoros support his brother's activity financially, and Theodoros manage and encourage Van Gogh, let him write painting things. But Theodoros had a wife, and the name I forget the wife's name, and Theodoros' wife manage Van Gogh's work to the front line of the art, and so without Theodore and his wife, uh, Van Gogh could not become a great artist, and so Theodore is great, and his wife is also big figure, so great. His wife is Joanna. Really, Joanna. Yeah, Joanna is a very important figure, and she she promote Van Gogh Van Gogh's work to uh, front line of the art industry, and so without her existence, Gogh's work uh, can cannot be can cannot be important things in the world. So Dutch women are very beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yes. So I had I had I haven't met Dutch people, both women and men, and I just I just see Dutch woman on in television and painting like Goethe's painting. I live in Holland for a long time before I came to New Zealand. Really, it's great. And I'm now confused with what there are tallest people in the world. Yes, I hear that, and Dutch people are very tall, and so football is very strong in the country, and yeah, and golf for I'm now a little bit confused. Netherlands and Holland, and both name uses in the country. Holland, Holland, Holland in Japanese, Oranda. But anyway, yeah, Holland is very great country, and yes, we are not say Holland anymore. Oh, thank you. You always comment me. Hello, I'm sorry, but I have to go out in a few minutes. I just now stumbled across your. I now stumbled so to your live stream. I hope you are well and will watch your live stream later. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Gilbert in Peach. Yeah, thank you. You always comment me. So only Netherlands or really Ireland, Ireland, the Netherlands, the word Netherlands as a school, and so Netherlands in Japanese is Oranda, and so Dutch in Japanese is Orandajin. So and but anyway, so but so Netherlands. So medieval era in Japan, we were isolated from world. We cross transport for any country. We cross country. We stop we stop transport any relation to other country. But Japan had only relationship with uh, Western country, and I'm sorry, I don't even what the subject is. I'm sorry, I don't even. Sorry, your comment is a little bit. Did I'm sorry, I don't even know what the subject is. Yeah, no, we are just talking about bango. We are that related. Yeah, we just talked about bango and just about a little bit Japanese history with Netherlands, and we have some uh, relationship with Netherlands and in the medieval era in Japan. So I'm from the UK. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. And so we just talk about Van Gogh, and the next I just talk about Japan's history with Netherlands, and Japan had relationship sold with Netherlands and Netherlands, the agent dwelt at Nagasaki prefecture, a little bit international at the time, and Netherlands and Nagasaki, and having interaction with each other, and Japanese people at the time, in medieval era in Japan, Japanese people learn a lot uh, from Netherlands, and such as art and philosophy and institutions, those things. Japanese people learned a lot from Dutch people and Dutch art, Dutch philosophy, European philosophy, and European art, and so this is Japanese art. This is Japanese art, and Utagawa Hiroshige, Japanese paints, and yeah, this is also Japanese paints, and so Utagawa Hiroshige, and Japanese great paint, ukiyo-e paints. I like Beaches Cafe Terrace at night. Bango's Cafe Terrace at night. Starry Night is amazing, but it has become your message hidden. It has become too commercialized. Yeah, I agree with. Van Gogh's work used on commercial scenes. Dutch tourists lived on island of. Yeah, Dejima. Yeah, yes, and Japanese people absorbed uh, some European art, and Utagawa Hiroshige, Japanese great ukiyo-e painter, used those methods into their work, and he he make this, and he make he makes those ukiyo-e paints, those kind of ukiyo-e paints, and so Japanese people in Edo period make those paints. And I had a Dutch pen friends, and then a few years later, I saw a documentary about a very strange museum in the Netherlands, and she was working there. It, またか、it was a rather unladylike type of museum. Really, it's very unique museum, and didn't the museum. I saw a documentary about a very strange museum. Yeah, in Europe there are a lot of unique museum, I think, and but I haven't visited any country in Europe, and didn't the Dutch bring sugar? Yeah, I didn't know that, and yes, they did. What is the sex museum? Really, I didn't know that, and Japanese people in Edo period, Japanese made people did art, and of course, and uh, Go Van Gogh absorbed Japanese paints. And hi, how are you today? Thank you, I'm fine. How are you? Yeah, ukiyo-e picture of a floating world. Floating world. What do you mean for the floating world? I don't know the words. And Van Gogh, and Van Gogh mimic Japanese paints, Japanese prints, and and Netherlands and Japan interactive, very interactive over the years. So, but Japanese people, including me, Japanese people tended to have less information about Netherlands, and so because geographically Japanese near to Chinese continent, and so we absorb Chinese culture. So and after the war and after open country, I don't know, 19th century, early 19th century, Japan opened the country to world. Japan absorbed a lot of knowledge from England and Germany and French. I think the museum in the Netherlands you were talking about is a body world in Amsterdam. It contains plastic specimens for your mental health. Do not search a plastination. Plastination. I don't know. So such specimen. So plastin 過作剤またようわからんな。Plasticine, a substance, typically a solvent added to synthetic resin to produce or promote plasticity and flexibility and to reduce brittleness. I can't understand this sentence. The meaning plasticine. Eeks. So, and so, do you have any comment? I haven't I haven't visit European country. I haven't visit Chinese country. I haven't visit UK. I have to go now. I'm sorry. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. Thank you for coming here. So, do you have any comment? So I continue the Japanese history. So I don't know. I forget what I talked about. So I don't know. I forget totally what I talked about. So yes, continue. Where would you like to visit first? Japanese art. So where would you like to visit first? I yeah I have a lot of country to visit. I want visit a lot of countries, so I cannot choose one from them. I want to go China. I want to go Europe. I want to go US, Australia. Oh, and when I was 14 years old, I visit Australia, and so I want to go Australia. But so yeah, but so hard. because I have schizophrenic symptom, so always bring my medicine to any country. So Japanese art, Japanese art, Japanese art, Japanese art, Japanese art. Do you like Japanese art? And Japanese ukiyo-e. Ukiyo-e is very famous, and Utagawa Hiroshige and Utagawa Hiroshige and I forget. Utagawa. You have a great place in Japan which you can visit. You have a great place, yeah, which you can visit. Yeah, I have a good place in Japan, and so I often go to Nara Park. I can sometimes go to Kyoto, and I sometimes go to Osaka. The Osaka, there is a sea and seaside, and so seaside calls, and we can observe those scenery, and so yeah, we enjoy it. So, but I I'm very satisfied with this country and with this scenery, observing those things. But I want to visit some country. Yeah, have you ever been to Tokyo, Hokkaido, Fukuoka, and Okinawa? Yeah, I have gone. I have visited to Tokyo, Hokkaido, Okinawa, but I haven't go to Fukuoka. And yeah, Tokyo is very clean city and very interesting city, and so, but so when I was returned to, I think your country is amazing. Yeah. So, um, but so my knowledge, my experiences, um, um, yeah, and Korean, yes, but I have only experiences to live in Japan, and so I have no knowledge about other country. Yes, Korean. Do you prefer cold warm weather? Uh, I prefer warm weather, and summer is very good, and and winter affects my brain, and some winter makes my a little bit depressed, and so I I don't like winter, and so answer my question. So do you have any question? Yeah, I answer you. Hello, Gia, and so have you ever question me? I don't know. So have you ever dated with any girl? Yeah, yeah, I have. Yeah, I have, but so I have, but decades ago, and yeah, I had girlfriend, and not sexual one, and just taking coffee and not taking coffee and dating some commercial area and those kind, and so and I have some girlfriend in with some specific feeling, and but that is almost decades ago, and I have less info in I have less experiences in romance, such as romance, and so. So, and the schizophrenic person with schizophrenia tended to avoid and to dating some those kind, and so we have less opportunity to meet someone in romance. We have less experience in romance. Oh, I am satisfied with the honest answer. Oh, thank you. But in Japan, I don't know other country. I don't know Americans, British people, but Australians. I don't know. But in Japan, uh, schiz- we having schizophrenic symptom and tended to be loneliness, less experience with dating girlfriend. I don't know. So, do you have any question? Yes, winter is depressing. Yeah, and yeah, and winter affects my mind. So introspective. I always thinking like a unnecessary thing to my life, and always. But those depression is also good for me, and because I sometimes write. Novel sometimes write those things, and so depression affects those depression to affect it to craft those things. Why Japanese young people have stopped marrying and producing kids? Why Japanese people have stopped? Uh, because young people, yeah, I had that young people avoid dating girlfriend, boyfriend, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, they avoid those real relationship and get into online world such as metaverse, such as online games, such as online chatting like this, and so they satisfy with this relationship, and real relationship in romance is a uh, little bit complex. So to them, do you have any brother and or sister? No, I haven't. I have no brother, no sister. I am just a sole son of my parents. My father didn't like winter either. He loved warm. He loved. My father didn't like winter either. He loved warm weather. I think it was good for his mood. Oh, really? Blood circulation. Ah, yeah, yeah. Blood, yeah, so broad pipes are very narrow in winter, and so, but in so warm condition are blood circulation accelerate, and so we feel more cheerful, more courageous, more passionate, and so it's great. I think so. So the turn back Japanese art, anything they have, but Japanese population birth rate has been falling, falling drastically. I believe it must become because of financial reasons and economic inflation. Those phenomena is is not only is not limited in these few years. The Japanese population rate has been declined since almost more decades ago, and from since decades ago. So we have been struggling with this problem for a long time, so long time, since probably 1990 years, and at the time Japanese economy crash and decline, and so and our economy recession, getting in recession, and yeah, economical phenomena and financialism affects, and probably inflation also affects our mind. Yeah. What do you enjoy with about? What do you enjoy writing? What do you enjoy writing about? So I write about uh, re- uh, recently I wrote about mindfulness and Buddhist, and also under theology and those things. Writing on writing on Medium, and to make money. But I gain only 50 cents, and so I failed to do make money. So, but anyway, hi Utaka, hi, do you have a job? No, I'm now, what say, go to job care center for sometimes, and so, but I cannot find any job, and so improving circulation is important. Yeah, and decreasing population seems to happening in other countries as well. China, yeah, Italy, yeah, yes, and also economical economical recession, financial problem, and also inflation affects those kind. But this problem is so complex. So we need more social research. We need more such as biological research, and because social issues and our DNA, biological background are correlated. So we cannot research on solely economical reason. We cannot research only social issue, but we have to have overview those things in to solve this complex chain, because focusing on one category cannot make all those overview. So woman making poor woman woman making poor woman making poor decision. I don't know. Recession is its main cause of decline in birth in Japan. Yes, probably. And recession affects those. So recession makes society more complex, more difficult, and our relationship more become more difficult and complex. And also internet also our makes us our relationship more complex and more difficult. So it's very complex thing, and so young people can't manage their financial life. Sata, financial life. Why they avoid getting married, and giving why they can't manage their financial, yeah, giving birth baby, yeah. But these phenomena are so population of the America were increased, but these phenomena based on immigrant, and so for example, white American, black American, those groups uh, birth rate decline. And so, but American economy is very good and grows constantly. But white Americans and black Americans, the birth rate uh, decline. So only economical issues cannot affect those things. Cannot root it in those things. Kids are getting more expensive to raise. Kids are getting more expensive to raise. Kids are getting more expensive to raise, and the houses. Well, cost. Yeah, kids. Yeah, expensive. Yeah, the educational so fee be very big. But giving birth to a new baby means lots of responsibility. All kids of responsibility economy too. Yeah, probably. But so so having children means diverse. So not only economical responsibility. So having baby is very crucial issue for relationship on individual. So yeah, so increasing birth rate is very uh, effective to economical growth. And so I would like to research with you. So I am the one of the you one field. Anonymous って書いてある。Hello, Anonymous. I'd like to do research with you. So, yeah, thank you. I'm the one you. Yutaka, you seem to drink lots of milk and water. Do you also drink coffee and Japanese green tea? I prefer milk, but I regularly drink water, and I prefer coffee rather than green tea. I rarely take green tea, but sometimes green tea. But so having green tea contain a lot of caffeine, so it's affect my good sleep. So I rarely take green tea. So, Gia, really believe? Do you really believe that bad children have been born at the time when people? But the children have been born at time when people economic situation was much worse. Yeah, probably worse. I wish society and life should be easier and simple. Yes. So when economy economy growing up, society tended to be simple, but sometimes yeah, seemingly simple. Ostensibly, we have good condition in good economical background. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I'm a friend. Oh, thank you. How do you support yourself financially? I have saving money and also yeah, having little support from so from institution and Japanese welfare system two system. One is I don't know how to say in English. One is so I roughly distinguish two ones, and one is for disabled person. The one is for kind of normal regular person, non-disabled person. I I am supported by institution from those for other institution, and because I am a disabled person, and so institution support me in financially as a so such as a fund. I don't know fund for disabled person. Every young person in the whole world is facing lots of challenge in modern life, and they are unable to find job these days. Yes, and so even young people are harder to get good job, refined job, and if they are higher educational background, if they lack e- education background, I mean to say, live in America, and I would like to connect with you. Um, you already connect me in this dialogue, so I am also hi- hikikomori. Ah, really? Oh, I didn't know that. So you are hikikomori. Hikikomori is also very hard, and so I also experienced kind of a hikikomori when I was junior high student because of various reasons. Fem, femicell. I don't know femicell. Nice use the word ostensibly. Femicell. Femicell. フェミセル。女性。オステン、うん、シブリ。表だって。apparently or ostensibly, apparently or purportedly, but perhaps not actually, like a seemingly. I understand ostensibly like seemingly. So I use ostensibly as seemingly, but I don't know. I'm not professional in English, so I cannot manage English properly. Nice use the word. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, how old are you or how long have you been hikikomori? The, Yutaka, you are very talented and knowledgeable person. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a book lover and I have read a lot of books, and both in English and Japanese, and I also those books, and I'm now trying to make money from my knowledge, and I pile up my knowledge for decades, and for decades I pile up knowledge, and fortunately I'm now very in good condition, and but not enough to serve at a company, so I cannot find a proper job to build up my financial independent. So I have to be independent because some people persecute me because you are lazy man because you have no job. So some people persecute me. So I have to be independent those environment. So I'm 27 and I am living my life as a hikikomori since 18 years of my age. Hikikomori is very tough. Yeah, I had been experiencing those toughness for months for a year. Yeah, when I was young, I had read and watched a lot about hikikomori, and can to a certain level understand their choice to avoid society. I read watched a lot about hikikomori and can to a certain level understand their choice to avoid society. Yeah, can to a certain level their choice. Yeah. So hikikomori people tend to avoid society to protect their mind from various confusion. And yes, hikikomori people has a lot of difficulty, and I can't deal with today's modern society. I don't much go in society. Yeah, I know that. And so do you and hikikomori in today's society? Gia, who support you? Do you live with your parents? I have watched you since your first video, and your English has improved a lot. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel my I feel improve, advancing, and But before I started this YouTube channel, I haven't spoken this language. I just read and sometimes just read and sometimes read write English. But thanks to YouTube, my English improved, and I am living with my parents. They are the only support for me. Yeah. Do you need financial help, Hidaka? No, I'm now trying to build up my financial budget, and don't worry. Thank you. Yes, you talk a better English and more confident. Yeah, thank you. So and Gia, I am living with my parents. So do you know YouTuber Chung Arisa is also neat, neat and making YouTube video and introducing her life, and she also making good money from YouTube, showing her I don't know, showing her lifestyle. Yeah, haha neat. I don't know. Neat is negative word or not, but I don't use neat as a negative one. And so, Yutaka, getting any financial help from your government? Yeah, institution. Yeah, government. And in Japan, two financial support, national social financial support, and one is for disabled person, one is for normal person. It's just funny hearing your heart, hearing it. It's just funny hearing you hear it. I don't know what you say. You listen to your heart. Yeah. Say, yeah, there are support group online for hikikomoris. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not interested in showing my private life on YouTube and make fun. No, I don't recommend you showing your lifestyle. I just give you some example. But on YouTube, you can make money without showing your face, without showing your lifestyle. And I'm now showing my lifestyle as a poor man, and and sometimes give me strange comments. So, but anyway, I drink juice. I drink juice. 日本のサイダー、means Japanese cider. Japanese cider is 日本のサイダー。So, do you have any comment? So, how was your day? So, my day is good and not so bad, not so good, and and Japanese cider. I was diagnosed with schizophrenia. Oh, really? Schizophrenia is very hard. So, and majority people cannot understand your situation, and so it's very hard. Yeah, I mean, maybe for some chat with like-minded people. Like-minded people does not need to be financial fair. I don't know like-minded people. Like-minded. Like-minded. 似たような。I mean, maybe for some chat with like-minded people does not need to be financial help. Yeah. だから、it's just plain carbonate. Yeah. Carbonate water. And this is very cheap, and this is 100 yen. 100 yen is almost, I don't know, 80 cents and around there. Yeah, I know. People that are in situation. I know. What does that mean? That night mean something different that what someone else think. I mean, what does mean? That might mean something different that what someone else think. That might mean something different that what someone else think. So I think just I don't know your case. Uh, uh, these symptoms depend on each individual in each situation. So this is my case, and this is just my case. Someone having no experiences schizophrenia and hard to understand our suffering, our hardship, our toughness. But this is just a tendency, or not all of them. Some people studying those phenomena are able to understand our condition, but some people having less experiences in these mental condition tended to be unable to understand our condition in detail. So we have to sometimes endure some and uh, so such as disinterest, some people's disinterest and some people's persecute, and so I'm also experiences. I also experience some persecution from those some people, and but this is just only my experiences. What does that even mean? I don't know. My limitation cannot understand your English, so I don't mean any mean and to negative meaning for you. So if we were some feels difficulty, I hope everything is going well for you. And what is your favorite meat food? My favorite meat food is uh, what is your favorite meat food? What is your favorite meat food? What is your favorite meat food? So meat food. Beef and chicken. Chicken. Yeah, chicken is best. I often eat chicken. Chicken also meat. Yeah, I also take meat. And what does that mean? Yeah. So and like people that in similar situation. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I get it. Thank you. I mean, what does that mean? Yeah, ここ読んだか。Do you like spam onigiri?スパムおにぎりってなるの。スパムおにぎり。入れる弁当 inappropriate method, no? Do you like spam onigiri? I don't know what you mean. Spam onigiri. Spam onigiri. I don't know. I'll be back. Leave for a moment. Yeah, take care. I don't know. Are you a native English speaker? Oh, beef and chicken is goated. Beef and chicken is a goated podja. Goat, yagi. Niku is based. I will use English that young American. ん誰に話してんの？ I will use English that young American use. Please don't be confused. Spam is a type of meat and onigiri is. Yeah, I got it. I like it. Yeah. Spam is canned meat. Yeah, I got it. I love it. And probably soboro かな. Soboro in Japan? I don't know. Canned, yeah, I like it. Yeah. So, yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's good. Very good. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, onigiri is very good. No, goated poja. Yagi, like a sheep. Goated poja. Potatoes. I think spam onigiri is available at. Really? Uh, but I do not know the name of Japanese name, and so goated as in greatest of all time. Really? Really? Goatest. greatest of all the God. Yeah. But two with spam. That's not salmon would be choice. Pauses the impact. Play was again. So in the convenience store. Thanks, Nana. The origin of much of slang arises from frog culture. You mean American frog? American frog. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes frog means some specific specific country, and so I often avoid use those words. And what's the frog culture? So, but frog is a little bit. Uh, yeah, I know that, but so I sometimes find those words in a movie, but so probably those words used in, well, I don't know. So anyway, so I want people to laugh. Yeah, Yutaka, do you like sweets? Yeah, I like sweet. I like yeah, but I rarely having sweets, and so because but I prefer having this sugar materials and rather than sweets and cakes or other than because I like those things, but um, I really think about those uh, cakes, and I really desire to have those cakes. I so I really have sweets, but I like it, and chocolate cakes and those things. It's okay learning a new language. Yeah. No, no, you just confuse Yutaka and others. Yeah, I know the slang. I know, yeah, I know those were Nana use, and but yeah, Nana is an expert on those category, and he is a very knowledgeable man, and but I sometimes I cannot understand what they say. Nana, don't stop. Ahaha. You are the only confused one. You are the only confused one. Stop projecting. Stop projecting. Hmm. I don't mind. Nana, long as you explain what you mean. Yes, it is for comedy. Yeah, I don't mind, Nana. Yes, it is for comedy. Sorry, didn't mean that previous comment. is spelled. Yeah. So do you have any comment? I appreciate Nana humor and his good sense. Anyway, let's go back. So anyhow, I am saying goodbye to time three. Have a good time with staying. Oh yeah, good night. Thank you for coming here. And so and this is just my practice, and so everything is everything is pretty point, and so comment is good, and just observing is good. So I'm not just observing, and is there anything would you like to? Ah, yeah. So yeah, would you like anything? Would you like to ask us? So so do you have any specific subject to talk about, such as art, such as sports, such as those things? And do you have any specific category to speak about? My name is Andrew. I'd like to connect with you. How may I do? If you I'd like to. Oh, sorry. I cannot connect with you personally because I'm just a guy. I'm just an online guy. So you don't have my knowledge. You don't have my personality. So connecting each other on the online is very dangerous. So uh, you have to you it is better to avoid to connect those people in personally. I know. Yeah. How are you? How are you? The great stick figure. Oh, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? And I know I do not. I'm just very interesting you. Yeah, but so it's dangerous. Online connection, online dating. I don't know. There are, yeah, I don't mean dating, but online relating each other in online is very dangerous. Dangerous. So good catch you. Good to get you guy next time. Fun, fun live stream today. Oh, so you live here? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Here. Do you have any advice for Asian foreigner who is planning to move Japan? Planning to move Japan. So I don't know. So I haven't to live outside Japan, so I have those experience. But in Japan, so there are few English information. There are little English information, and even in online. So learning Japanese matters. So if you don't understand any Japanese, living in Japan is probably so hard, I think. But I have no friends, foreigner. I have no So foreigner friends in Japan. So yeah, I will speak in Japanese is essential to move Japan. Yeah, I agree with it. So without understanding Japanese uh, is risky to live in Japan, and so you have to improve your Japanese uh, before live in Japan. Yeah, but travel is good. I'm already taking the appropriate lesson, and I will only move once I reach a fluent level. Oh, really? It's great, and you have to. I hear some shops doesn't serve customers that don't speak Japanese. Oh, really? Good night, Taka. See you next time. Oh, good night. Thank you. Coming here. So, do you like fishing? Yeah, I like. Yeah, yeah. No, no. I like eating fishing, but I have no experience into fish in both in river and oceans. So, do you like sushi? Yeah, I like sushi, and but sushi a little bit expensive, and so sometimes sometimes purchase packed sushi at the supermarket, and I enjoy eating those things, and yeah, I love it. I like salmon and tuna, and what do you like? I like I like salmon and tuna and also yeah, but I don't know what to say in English. Aji, yeah, and those river fish, and I love it. It's easy to travel in Japan now compared to 40 years ago. Now many Japanese who can speak English. Yeah, Japanese people, especially young people, very good at speaking English, and yeah, very good. Do you like to do you like? Sorry, your message hidden. Do you like to watch anything? Do you like to watch anything? Watch TV show or YouTube program? I don't know. TV shows, TV shows. I rarely watch TV shows, and I don't watch TV shows. I love badminton. Oh, really? Badminton. It is a sport or such as a or other TV shows, and I don't know. So the time is uh, Japan time is 7 p.m. 7 p.m. And at 7:30, and I will finish this live streaming. And so okay. And so, do you have any comment, Nana? Do you have any comment? You sometimes very ironically, and so very good. I love time. Yeah. So, but thanks for being here. Yeah, thank you for joining us. And which convenience store do you go to most often. I often go to Family Mart, and Family Mart is very the number of Family Mart is most in Japan, and so very convenient to go Family Mart. I love Japanese woman. Yeah, probably Japanese woman is very beautiful, and it's very good. And but I have less experience. I have less little experience to talk with Japanese woman, and so I don't know about that. So anyway, you are a great looking guy. Oh, thank you. You are very kind. And so anyway, today a lot of comments. This phenomena really is seen in my channel, and so very soon. Uh, the edition. Oh, sorry. Can you please talk about favorite food? Oh, looking guy. Fact. Oh, yeah, thank you. Can you please talk about your favorite food? Favorite food. My favorite food. Recently I attached to Indian curry. Indian curry is very available for our low financial person, and the taste is very good. And the restaurant owned by probably Indian man, and so the taste is very good. And so when I sometimes go to Osaka, I have it those curry, Italian Indian curry. I would love to go to know you. I am not. Yeah, I am just a man in the U.S. and that is interested and love Japanese woman. Yeah, I sometimes hear that people 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 want to date with Japanese woman, but I'm not familiar with those dating culture. So I'm going through some of your videos, and in one of them, you say you are Catholic. How is it like being Catholic since they are minority? Yeah. So being in Catholic in Japan, uh, so is very normal. So very no, minority, but the majority of Catholic in Japan tended to be lukewarm, and having less passionate, having less enthusiastically in their in faith, and so they tended to cooperate as a religious phenomenon or as a Japanese culture, and so there is no conflict with normal Japanese people and Christian Japanese. So living 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 in Japan as a Catholic is not so high, and Catholic, the church Catholicism is tended to cooperate with in the society. So it's very easy to live in Japan as a Catholic, and so where would you like to go for holiday abroad? Where would you? Oh, thank you. Comment me, and Jenny Joe. Where would you like to go for holiday abroad? Holiday abroad. I want to go. So I want to go. I don't know. I want to go. Well, I'm some. I have some country to. I have some countries that I want to go. Uh, and the country is Italy, and the countries are Italy's, and so and also I want to go to China, and also yeah, I want to go to New York, but yeah, very hard to choose one of them, and so I learn from Jiddu Jiddu Krishnamurti. I don't know that, so I learn from Jiddu Krishnamurti. Really, it's very uh, it, is it great one? How many Catholic church in your town? How many Catholic churches? In my town, only one. But my town is very small, and so Catholic church are ubiquitous in any area in Japan. So you can go to Catholic church every in small country in Japan. That's good to know since I am Catholic as well. That's good to know since I am a Catholic as well. Oh, really? I'm a Catholic as well. Oh, really? It's great. And Catholic. So, as is often said, Catholic incarnate culture into the Catholic norm. So, as you see, Catholic try to incarnate culture. So, but Catholic don't Catholic doesn't deny particular culture or those things. So they try to cooperate with them. And yeah, same. Oh, really? So Nana, you are Catholic, and so are you a Catholic, Nana? So if you want connect, and yes, I'm a Catholic. Oh yeah, yeah, it's great. If you want to connect, I would like to, and I am African American. Yeah, and I am and white mother. Oh really? It's very diverse. And if you want to connect, I would like to. And yeah, the minority is always important thing. Yeah, I agree with it. And so yeah, bro is actually Shizo. Yeah, I'm Catholic, and uh, researching researching researching. Say, your language very difficult for me. You are very expert in some area. Se se do se de 番か、テレバンカニスト。I don't know. My Google dictionary doesn't show the meaning of it. And so, セデバンカニスト。あ、空位主義者。I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Do you see a lot of foreigner around your area? I some yeah and we have in this town some foreigner live live some foreigner living there manage their life in this town so such as Vietnamese and Philippines and Filipinos and also some probably Americans and living in my town. Do you see a lot? Ah, すごいな。Haha, I'm sorry. Yeah. In Northern Ireland, our recent history is primarily about the conflict between Catholic. Yeah, yeah. Ireland, those things. Uh, and so I am now just trying to read the biography. This is just biography, and this is a very thick book, and also James Joyce, and James Joyce is is a very great author in um, Ireland, but Northern Ireland, yeah, and James Joyce is Ireland, and so but so yeah, go to Paris and learning. The James Joyce described the conflict between Catholic and Protestant in his book, and the portrait of a young man, and I don't know, for the portrait of a young man, the portrait of a young artist, probably the title is James Joyce wrote those things, and yes, James Joyce is great. Yeah, he's very great figure in the world literature, and he at first he denied Catholic, he denied Christianity, because of those such as Thomism. He disagreed with Thomas Aquinas and those philosophy, but in later year he convert to Catholic Church, and he convert to Catholic, and probably and how did you learn how did you learn English? How did you learn English? How did you learn? I basically I learn English from books. Those books. I just read English and with dictionary and read page to page, and yeah, it's great. And so yeah, the Catholic, but in Japan Catholic. So in the past, yeah, in the past during the wartime and a little bit difficult time in for Christians. But nowadays, Japan Christian living like a normal person, and there's no conflict between uh, normal Japanese and Japanese Christians. But from reading James Joyce, um, he described very severe conflict between Protestant and especially uh, uh, Protestant and Catholic, and especially Anglican Church, and those conflict. James Joyce depicted those things in his novels. I have learned a bit of Japanese from children, morning program. Oh, really? It's very beautiful. But learning Japanese is very hard for English natives, and yeah. Or I don't know. I don't know your nationality, and so, but so because we can easily learn Korean language. We can easily learn Korean language, and Korean people uh, can easily master Japanese language, but we feel very hard difficulty to learn English because Japanese and English is very so cannot share cannot share in cannot share things in structure. So so is Korean easy to learn for a Japanese person? I never try Korean. Yeah, I'm not. My Korean is very very low ability. I cannot speak. I cannot speak. I cannot write. I cannot read. But I a little bit did with some dictionary. But Korean's structure is same with Japanese. Grammatical structure is same with Japanese one, and so we learn very easy to learn Korean language because under the word vocabulary is same with Japanese, and like English vocabulary are very similar to French. The French is similar to English, and our Japanese is very similar to Koreans. I'm a bit Vietnamese, but is from Australia. Oh, really? And for English natives, learning Japanese are very hard, I think. Yeah. Japan must be one of the most difficult language in the world. Oh, really? Well, thank you for comment. Japan is the most difficult language. Yeah, I think. I agree. But I'm Japanese. I don't understand those things, but because I speak Japanese, so I'm Japanese native. But probably, so we feel very difficulty in learning English. So probably Japanese English natives feel some toughness. How about Korean pronunciation? Is similar Japanese? So, for example, the for example, park English, and the park in Japanese is koen, and park in Korean is konwon. In Japanese, koen. In Korean, konwon, and so those very similar. Kaban is kaban, and very similar, and a numerous vocabulary in Korean is same with Japanese. So we share same culture. We share same grammatical culture in those language background. So times now coming, and so as I say, I have to finish this live streaming. So thank you for joining us, and so please enjoy this. Please enjoy your day, and thank you for coming. And I finish this video. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Nana. Yeah, I'm. Yeah, thank you. Take care.